Hi guys, welcome back to the Tech Suppers channel. Today in this video, we are going to focus on how to calculate, how to get the pricing of any one of the Oracle Cloud services, which is very important to know before you pick any service. So Oracle gives you an online calculator using which you can get the pricing of any services of Oracle Cloud which offers. So after watching this video, you will be able to calculate the cost of any one of the services offered by Oracle Cloud. So let's get started and see how you can get an estimation of any one of the services provided by Oracle. So guys, before I start, I will ask everyone to subscribe to my channel to get regular updates of my YouTube channel. And one more useful information, if you are willing to learn Oracle Visual Builder, you can buy this book. I have authored one book recently. The title of this book is Effortless App Development with Oracle Visual Builder. So this book is dedicated for the guy who wanted to learn Oracle Visual Builder with step by step. I have captured a lot of scenarios, real-time scenarios, and will help you to jump into this technology. If you are willing to buy, you can simply go to this link, https://pact.live/3mwsnr7. That link will take you to the Amazon website from where you can buy that book. Okay. So Oracle has a specific link using which you can estimate the cloud services pricing. The link is https://www.oracle.com/in/cloud/cost-estimator.html. So you can go to this link and you can estimate the cost of any one of the services of Oracle Cloud. So let me just directly take you to this link and will show you how to calculate the price. Okay, so this is the site. This is the link, oracle.com/in/cloud/cost-estimator.html. Once you do this, you will be rendered onto this page. You can see a couple of things here. You can, if you wanted to view the pricing in dollar, by default it is US dollar. You can see the pricing in US dollar and in different currencies like Euro, like Canadian dollar, Australian, like Swiss, Danish, Hong Kong dollars, whatever currency you would like to pick, you can pick it from this drop down. INR is not there, okay, but you can get the pricing in US dollar, which is the default one. And here you see selecting a payment plan. Let's leave it for the time being. And here you can see all the different services, the category of the services like infrastructure, autonomous data management, analytics, application development, data integration, application integration, observability and management. So these are the category of services. Once you click any one of the category, you will see other services related to this category. Okay, so here we have the application integration as well. Under application integration, we have OIC, Oracle Integration Cloud. We have SOA Suite. We have the IoT. We have the IoT Enterprise. That's all. And under we have the infrastructure as well. Under infrastructure, you have the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, Compute VM, bare metal, GPU, networking, and other services. Okay. Now, let me simply go and then choose this application integration. Let's say you wanted to get the estimate of your Oracle integration. You can simply go ahead and click on an add button. Once you do this, you see, you have just added this, and here application integration. You can see how many instances you wanted to have. For example, you have one instance, you simply go ahead and then choose one instance. You can increase, you can decrease that as well. Okay, let's say one instance. And then average days uses is per month. By default is 31st, means we are considering you will use this one instance for 31 days in a month. And then average hours usage is per day, means I'm going to use this instance 24/7, means 31 days in a month and 24 hours in a day. Okay, let's consider I'm going to use this 31 multiplied by 24 hours. And then in the OIC, we have a different addition like Oracle Integration Cloud Service Standard, enterprise standard BYOL, enterprise BYOL. And here you can compare the pricing as well. Okay. So standard, and you know that Oracle integration work on the messages pack. Every one message pack will have 5K messages. So let's consider I'm going to use only one message pack. Let's say one. As soon as you will do this, you have seen you have selected standard, and the cost will be 480K, 480, so not 80K, $480 per month. Okay, let's consider you are going to consume 2, and here the cost is 960. Let's consider I am going to use this only for 12 hours. Okay, so you can say I am going to use it only for 12 hours. If you are going to use 12 hours, here you see your cost is just a half. Over 2 message pack, if you say 1, then it will be 240. Let's consider again, you are going to use only for 22 days because you can stop your instances as well. So here you can see I'm going to use one instance, 12 hours in a day and only 22 days. So the costing will be 170. Okay. Here you can see the monthly cost $170 per month. Now let's consider, instead of using standard, I'm going to use enterprise. If you choose enterprise, and here you see costing will change automatically, and you can increase and decrease number at any point of time. And you can see for a one message pack, you need to charge $960. Okay, let's say I want this in a different currency. So you can go up, and let's say I wanted to choose my euro. Okay, then the euro price is 819. As simple as that. And then you have an option to export this, save as a PDF. You can save this as a PDF, and then you can send it to your manager as well. So you can say this is the pricing of my one message pack of the enterprise. Okay, if you want to delete it, you can delete it, and let's pick up and if you want to search something like this, you can pick up autonomous database. Okay, autonomous transaction processing. Okay, let's consider I wanted to use transaction processing. Okay, ATP, add service. And again, the same thing, number of instances, average days per month, and then average hours. And then let me again consider this only as a US dollar, because most of the people uses dollar. And then ATP version, okay, and it comes in the two type of licensing. One is a BYOL and second is a new license. Let's say one, and let's say it's totally depend on the OCPU. Let's say I'm going to use for OCPU, which means I need to pay for $8 for 31 days and 24 hours. Let's say one means one OCPU will cost you 1,000, $1K. You can add more services if you want. Let's consider, okay, so let's consider this time. Let's consider your infrastructure. I wanted to, or let's say storage. Okay. Maybe ATP comes with the, we need to select storage here, autonomous data. Okay, this is the thing. Yeah, here you see Exadata storage, because you need to have storage as well with the ATP. Select this and add service. Okay, and here you see Exadata storage, and let's say I need, so it is terabyte. It's 1 TB. So when you are going to use ATP, you have to at least select the 1 TB. So let's say 1 TB, and you see 118. So 1 terabyte will cost you $118, and then total cost with one OCPU ATP, 1 terabyte of ATP Exadata storage will cost you $1118. You can add more services. If you don't want to add, you want to delete any service, you can simply go ahead and then delete it. Let's consider one more scenario, as simple as that. Let's say infrastructure. Under infrastructure, you have different kind of compute instances. Let's say virtual machine. And then you see virtual machine as well as the OS image. And here you can size, you can choose your image or OCPU, let's say one OCPU, $47. And then again, average days per month, average hours usages, okay, virtual machine, and then OS image, okay. You have to choose your OS image as well. Okay, so it's a Windows, but that's fine. The total cost will be 68 for this, and then 47 is this, and total $116. So this is how you can get the estimation of any one of the cloud services. Okay, so that's all about this short video, guys. If you have any question, any confusion, please keep posting your questions. I will be happy to assist you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to get regular updates. You can find me over LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and you can see my blog, https://www.taxsupport.com. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.